Like total opposite day.
Time to roll out.
Yesterday we saw tier 4, now we're seeing tier 9. Go check out the Leopard 2 AV review for Armored Warfare, but in the meantime, live stream today, guys, is kind of iffy. I'm thinking about doing something that doesn't require a lot of fast clicking and a lot of pressure on my hand. I do have stitches in my right hand because of the board of my house breaking. I'm okay, I'm fine. It's just a wide gash. They want to put some stitches in it and make sure it heals quickly. The stitches will come out Friday or Saturday. Sunday at the latest. So for right now, I don't really have a very good right hand, as we illustrate in the Leopard 2 AV video, where I'm moving my right hand very rapidly and then I stop and go, ow. In the meantime, though, Digger is platooned up with Christoph in his artillery, and he's in a Patton. I can't believe I just said that. He's in a Patton. Why am I doing a replay of a Patton? Digger, what did you send me? This can't be right, can it? This is a Patton. How good could this possibly get? Well, for the moment, Digger has set himself up rather back. And he's waited for the artillery to get loaded. And then he's going to move up. So he's coordinating with his platoon mate to make sure he's going to be moving up, get a light, and his platoon mate's going to be ready for it. Now, they've already lost their T-49 and their Wheezy 132, and I sped this up a little bit because we were waiting. And for those of us who like to be smartasses, we see a Chinese tank and we don't say, you know, it's a WZ-120, it's a WZ, it's a 121. You just say Chinese, 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 because they're all basically the same tank, just slightly upgraded. China didn't get very inventive with its tank design. They kind of stuck to the same thing, and I don't blame them. Digger, however, is playing this very cautiously because his heavy tanks have failed horribly to recognize the overmatch they were walking into. You heard me. The two heavies that went north, they're dead. And Digger is looking to kill a Centurion. Ooh. He bounces, though, and takes a hit for it. Gotta hit those Centurions in a weak point. They will kill you. He takes a second hit for it, but manages to kill the Centurion. And then a big old nasty autoloader comes up. And he gets spotted by an AMX 1390 peeking over the hill. He doesn't quite want to go in just yet against a TD and a tier 9. We're still on rather high health. His team is now, however, pretty screwed to the north and the east on this map. As you can see, Digger is looking at facing down several tanks solo. And to illustrate the Patton's distinct lack of armor, you will notice that it has been penetrated in the turret and in the front upper plate. He gets a nice side scrape. I think he's going to get away with this. Is he going to get away with it? No! Digger makes the 90 pay with his life to get that RHM out of the fight. And the enemy WZ light tank bit it as well. This might be a comeback. They lost one tank for two. They can't quite afford that, but I mean, to start, Digger is looking for that tier 9 Chinese tank when, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. We do not want to face a Jagdtiger frontally, even if it's the Jagdtiger 8.8. He does, however, recognize that the enemy autoloader is in a vulnerable position, and if he can get a light, he might get a quick and dirty shot, and there it is! Bang! Ooh, dead autoloader. Makes his third kill. Now, so far he's only delivered finishing blows, but he's being very self-aware of his actions in order to make sure that he keeps his team in this fight. I mean, this team lost another tank, and then now it's a tie game. It is a tie game. What's going to happen here? Battlefield awareness, Digger knows that he can't challenge an E75 and a Jagdtiger 8.8 to a duel. No matter how much he wants to, he is a medium tank. Challenging those two tanks to a head-on duel is a suicide mission. Someone's on the cap. The Jagdtiger, however, has unwisely exposed his rear, and I think just lost his track, and is now being shot by both Digger and his friend, and a high roll knocks him out. Again, Digger's playing this conservatively, but he's playing it smart. Ow. I'm right-handed. I mean, I know how to use my left hand for stuff, but I am so hardcore right-handed. Digger sees this opportunity. It's time to jump the E75. Wolfpack style! That just leaves the enemy arty. Ooh. But the enemy arty might, you know, make them pay for this victory. Patton, go fast, kill the rest to get the Radley. Are you kidding? He's gonna kill 3 arty. That's a Radley and a Pescucci's. And it's the Patton's gun. American accuracy for ya. Good luck. I don't know why this Pershing is rooting so hard for him to get the Radley. Are they really just gonna back off and let Digger score the kills? I would be shocked at this. I mean, they're not in the same clan. I don't think they're on each other's friends lists. This is just a Pershing rooting for this Patton for Digger to get a Radley's. Are they really gonna just let him get it? I mean, on North American server, it's earn it or don't get it. And here we have the most surprising thing in the world. The team is backing off and letting the Patton go hunt the arty. Look how far they're behind him. I mean, they're hunting, but they're not... They didn't shoot at the S-51. They let the Patton have it. So they let Digger score his Top Gun. I mean, he has worked pretty hard to keep his team in this fight, and hasn't done an insignificant amount of damage. But here they are, letting him take the lead. Uh-oh, the M53-55 is under threat. Can Digger get there in time? Oh, his platoon mate eats M12 shell. Apparently the JW missed, but the M12 did not. And Digger now knows where both of them are. Has a very good suspicion, at least. And is in full pursuit. They, however, are probably set up to derp him. So it's going to be a quick draw fight. Or not. Easy kill. And there's the M12, who's probably still on reload. Nice. Quick setup snapshot and score a Walter Radley medal. He's not a noob. You're cute. Let's go take a look at the final stats, shall we? Alright, here we are. If you guys are curious, I'm watching the Gold League right now. But he killed every tank he shot at. He scored a Radley-Walters. He scored a Pescucci's. He was very wise about his engagement and very wise about making sure the enemy paid for anything they did. He did over twice his hit points and damage still. So he did earn, quote, earn his kills. Now, most of his shots were finishing blows. He only had to shoot them once. But he did get some really nice high rolls. He got a nice high roll against the 88. He got a nice high roll against the 1390. And he got a... But other than that, he just had some fairly easy targets to finish off. And did an excellent job making sure to take guns out of the fight. Which, I'm going to tell you guys. The way you win battles... Dead guns. I don't care if you have 15 tanks on your team and they have one on theirs who's at full health and you're 15 or at 1%. Guess what? The guy at full health is probably gonna die. He might take a couple of you with him, but guns win fights. And Digger won this fight through some very, very wise play with his M46 patent. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, please leave a like. If you would like to see more stuff by Fiaura, subscribe. If you want to support the channel, you can do so through stream tip in the description below. If you want to become a permanent supporter and a moderator for my live stream chat, you can do so by becoming a Patreon member, or have been a subscriber of the channel for 6 months. If you would like to see the previous World Tanks video, it's right there for you guys. Go take a look. It's a little tier 4 beating the crap out of tier 6s. I promise it's hilarious. That's about it. So, in the meantime, this is Fiaura officially signing out for right now, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye, guys. And his platoon mate has just been annihilated. Absolutely annihilated. By the Cromwellington. Old Rex here. Have to pull something out of his ass. He's looking, and he's not spotting anything. She's making him a little more brave with each passing second. Now you guys are wondering where that action is. Just hang on. Now, you have to remember, his gun only has 67 pounds.